Hi guys, so today I'm going to do a quick, easy, pretty, fresh spring makeup look, and this is what it will look like. But to start out, I'm just going to go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus matte primer, and then I'm going to go in with just a touch of Trader Joe's Rose Water. For my foundation, I'm going to mix the L'Oreal Freshwear foundation and the Bare Minerals liquid foundation, and I like the mixture of these two foundations. If you want to just use one, I recommend just using the L'Oreal one. It's a really beautiful foundation that's very skin-like and very natural looking, so I just kind of combined the two just to kind of give me the exact coverage that I wanted. But next, for my concealer, I'm going in with the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. This is in the shade Light 10. Just putting that under the eyes, on any blemishes, just to conceal everything. Ignore my dancing because it's not good. For the powder, I'm going to go with the Covergirl Trublend pressed powder, and this is in the shade Light Translucent, and I'm just pressing that with my sponge on the skin. This really helps lock in any potential oils that may come through. So on the rest of my face, I'm just going to go in with that powder on a brush, but you don't really need to do that on the edges. For bronzer, City Bronzer from Maybelline. It's freaking awesome bronzer. It's so pretty, so natural. It's in the shade 100, so definitely a great bronzer if you're on the fairer side. It's the perfect undertone. Next, blush. I'm going in with the Milani Baked Blush and Rose Dior. It's just a really pretty blush. Has a slight sheen to it, like gold shimmers almost, but it's not super crazy. And then after that, I'm just gonna go in with this really crappy looking highlighter, but this is the Wet n Wild highlighter in the shade Reserve Your Cabana, and it's so natural, so pretty. It's literally my favorite highlighter I've ever used. It's the perfect everyday highlighter, so I highly recommend that if you can find this, pick it up. For my eyebrows, I'm going to go in with a shade from the Morphe 25B palette. That's my best guess as to which palette this is. All the products that I use will be listed down below, FYI. But I just use that to fill in my brows. Nice little transformation there. Brows make your face complete. Then I'm going to go in with the kind of like light peachy shade. I'm just going to go in that in my crease and just kind of blow that out in the lower and upper crease. Then I'm going to go in with a little bit more of a orange tangerine shade and blend that into the crease as well, keeping this a little bit lower than that first shade just to make sure everything transitions well and fades nicely. Then I'm going to go in with a pretty shimmer. This is like a champagne-y, peachy shimmer that is still pretty bright, and so it's perfect for the lid. And so I'm just building that up on both of my lids. I'm just using my finger because that's generally what I find to be the best for any shimmers, compared to like a brush or anything like that. I don't know what my dance moves are. And then next, just to kind of make sure that outer crease is a little bit more smoked out, I'm just going with just like a neutral brown shade. And just touching up that shimmer shade, making sure it pops. Then I'm going to go in with this like dark orange shade, like burnt orange shade on the lower lash line. And ladies, do your lower lash line. It's a must. It completes your look. Then for liner, I just like to smudge a little bit of dark brown eyeshadow on my upper lid. Then I'm going to go in and highlight the brow bone with that wonderful Wet n Wild highlight again. For mascara, I'm going in with my tried and true Maybelline. Oh no, it's not Maybelline. It's L'Oreal. L'Oreal Lash Paradise in Mystic Black. Hi, Greer. And I'm going to go in that with 2 coats, top and bottom. For my lips, I just want it to be easy. I'm not really a lip girl, so I'm just going in with the EOS Mint Lip Balm because, you know, sometimes no lip is fine. AKA for me most of the time. So this is the whole entire look. Let me know what you guys think. It's super easy, super fresh looking, natural looking, just nice for spring. But thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.